Hey guys, Drummond Blues coming at you with another video review. Transformers 4 AOE LockDown, Deluxe Class LockDown. And this is probably the only figure I'm going to keep. The only reason being I got it is because of the gun face. I love the gun face. Other than that, I probably would never got it. Anyway, let's take a look at some packaging here. And there's his bio, and there he is in bot mode and car mode. So pretty cool. And then you can see other figures you can go pick up. So that being said, let's take a look gander at him. The gun, these two clips right here, clip on back here, you can see, so you can weapon storage for the vehicle. Just kind of yeah, but the weapon itself is pretty cool, and it's a little friction missile thing. You just grab these two little things right here and pull on it, and it fires. Now to put the missile back in, you have to push forward. You have to push that forward, and then slide the missile back in like that. So, and the weapon's pretty cool. And here's the peg that pegs into his head right there. So it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of nice detail on it. So there you go. Car, very small, very tiny, very little. Some people get all butthurt because it has a Decepticon logo. He's not a Decepticon. Who cares, man? Big deal. Anyway, it's got some nice blue transparent windows, except it don't have no windows right here or on this side. Hasbro getting cheap. And you know, it's got the little car logo there and some cheaply painted headlights and underneath of it, and some red tail lights in the back. So that being said, I just kind of want to show you the evolution of what happened. This is a deluxe. This is the new deluxe, just to show you the size difference on how small the figures have gotten. So I guess you can kind of see it. Well, you can't really see it, but quite a bit of difference there. If we line that up, yeah, it's a little, well, it's hard to see on camera, but it's quite a bit of difference. If I pull this up, you can actually see quite a bit of difference there. So, much better plastic. This is really soft, flimsy feeling plastic, but everybody thinks it's good, but until you grab one of these and feel how solid this old figure is, you don't realize how flimsy and just cheaply made these are now. Go pick up your gears and play with them. You'll actually feel what really good plastic feels like. Anyway, okay, enough bashing. I do like it. So let's get on to transformation. So what I like to do first is just kind of come up here and unpeg these and kind of just get them out of the way. And then what you want to do is unpeg it right there. Same thing on that side. It kind of just falls apart on you, so you really don't have to worry about too much. Unpeg his legs, and then just fold them out. And then what you want to do is unpeg the chest piece right there. Same thing on this side. Just kind of unpeg it so this piece will come off. If I can get it. There we go. And then what you want to do is spin this around and kind of bring it down. And then what you're going to do is kind of fold up all this kibble. So you're going to bend this up and over as far as you can, and it should click in just like that. Then what you're going to do is turn his head around, and you're going to kind of fold this up. And when you do, there's this tab right here, that tab right there will go into right there. So that'll fold up and just tab in just like so. And basically it's up to you then, whatever you want to do. You just turn his legs, unfold the feet, turn his leg toward you, unfold the feet, and then just undo his arms, undo his arm and turn it, and then just take these shoulder pieces and fold them down. So it's really not that complicated. And you have him, now you can take the chest pieces and fold them in. So that's kind of what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to leave it folded in for now. Don't really care. Articulation, his head's ball joint. We got a ball joint. We have a swivel joint both ways. Nothing on the hands, nothing on the waist. We have another kind of a swivel both ways. You have another swivel both ways, and then his feet do move up and down. So you know you can get some poses. The main concern about this thing is he was short, and people wanted him to be a deluxe. He does have a lot of good paint apps. I have to give him that. I mean, it's pretty cool. So I mean, you can see it, little Decepticon logo right there. Just a lot of nice little paint apps going on. So I you know, it has its pros and cons. You know what I mean? So another little feature is the gun faces, which is what I like. What you want to do is there's that groove right there, and you want to take this peg, that peg right there, and you're going to peg it, just line it up, stick it in his head, and now you have gun face. Which I love. I think that's the coolest thing ever. So that's why I got this figures, for the gun face. I do like that. I have to admit, that's pretty cool, man. You have to admit that's pretty cool. So anyway, let's do some size comparison. Here he is next to Movie Ratchet. So you can kind of see that they have downsized a lot. So, but it is what it is. And we got Movie Barricade. And you got to remember, Barricade is kind of a short figure, and he dwarfs him. So, and then another size comparison is we have Voyager Recon Ironhide. He totally dwarfs him. So, pretty cool. I do like Gunface. So instead of Lockdown, I'm going to call him Gunface. So I think the Gunface is pretty cool. Let's get a close-up of that Gunface. Just there is a lot of cool detail going on, which I kind of like on Gunface. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I would recommend getting him because of the Gunface. So like I said, he's pretty cool. His backpack is not too bad at all. So yeah, go out and get him. Sorry I don't sound too excited about this guy, because you know, I just these figures didn't really do it for me. But you know, nonetheless, this one is pretty cool. I do dig it. So go out and get yourself a Gunface, because he does have a lot of nice paint detail and stuff. So I do recommend getting this one. I think collectors are going to be wanting this one, even though he's too short and he's out of proportion and stuff like that, just for the Gunface thing. So anyway, this is Drum in the Blues. Peace out.